than this. But I cut this yesterday, a good bit of it, not every bit of it, but a good bit of it. And I've got to split this up. And I'm gonna go ahead. I guess I'm gonna get my wife to help split some wood too on that little wood splitter. We'll hit him try it out this year. But it's an older one and it works good. It's a 5-ton electric one. I bought this saw too. This is a 14-inch cobalt cordless saw, and it's full battery right now. I just used it just a little bit ago, so it's down just a little bit, but it's still showing full bars on it. And this thing, I gotta recommend it for this kind of saw. It's getting the job done. Let's go to work. We're getting prepared for the cold.
Hey, Louise.
I will go ahead and I will split the first one.
Why? You gonna break it in?
Huh? Go ahead and see. I've got an axe. I split wood by hands all my life, but I'm only gonna do that if I have to. And I've already had to split a bunch of wood by hand. This is a smart way to do it, prepping. Do it, save you back, do all you can if you got a wood splitter like that. Then if you have something hung up, split like that. If y'all got a bunch of pile of wood like this, if you do it like this right here, throw it on there, and it's gonna hold like it's doing. I ain't gonna have to put my foot on most of it. I'm just gonna throw it over the side of you over here, so I get it out of the way.
I'm gonna move your sledgehammer right here. Yeah, if you need one to split, just throw it over here. Alright. I'm standing right here.
I'm impressed with the saw. Just like I said, y'all, it's a new version. It's easy to tighten that chain to. Let me go ahead and see how much barrier I've used. Which I've been cutting with it for a while earlier. Hey, come over here, Matches. My glasses fogged over.
Oh.
I can't see.
Hold on. Right. You're halfway through.
Halfway through. This handy just go out here. It's strong too for cordless saw.
You've almost got this whole pile up right here, which means, and we don't have to split most of that either. So.
Nope. almost done it. Already. No, crank it up, guys. To go for women too. Thanks, Pre-Life. Tell them about what do you think for women.
I highly recommend it for a woman because it's light.
Come right here and show them. Pop that right there off right here.
Hey, this one's too long.
No, just I just want you. This is Wish. Move this way.
What?
Cut it right there. Cut that knife right there so you show them for one. So be careful right there. You know the length we do. All right, take it over. I love this saw. These things, I didn't used to like them. We bought one a long time ago, and I didn't like it. They really improved. This barrel's holding up. And I ain't got to pull it. If y'all ever had a chainsaw before,
Get that off.
I'd pull it all day. Which the ones I got, the 2-strokes I got, they crank up good. But this right here, just mash it and go.
Oh, I got a little stick. It won't break. It's so old.
What would you rate it 1 to 10?
A 10.
I'd rate it a 10. At least, I'll honestly say, at least a 9 to 9.5 for something simple. To have charge, pick up, go out there, cut something up.
This wall is about done.
Yeah. Got a piece of wood in my eye a little bit somehow. I don't know how, but you just do that.
It just does.
Let's see here. Get twisted in here. I got a bunch of white oak wood yesterday, and I tested out, and that white oak hit through major heat last night, didn't it?
Yes. This one's not a good piece. It might and it might not. We're gonna see.
How's that thing doing over there? How's that thing doing right there?
I left this till the end because it's bad.
That's just a little too long because I'm not fit.
No.
Right in my
little too
face. Right in my face. You think it's a little too long?
long. Yep, just a little. That was bad knotted, but I got it. I made it.
Just throw them to the side. Well, you got it.
I got it.
We're going, if he messes up like that,
I'm done.
I've got an axe. I'll do it later on.
Other than that big set over here, we've got this pile.
Hey, do me
split
a
down
favor.
there Without being too much.
I can't see nothing through them things. Will you
Well,
wipe them off?
I don't know how to wipe glasses off.
I'll show y'all. I don't know, maybe y'all can see. Let me know what quality y'all are seeing too.
Alright.
Y'all hit that thumbs up button too. I appreciate you doing that. If anybody's brand new here too, y'all hit that subscribe button. All right, when you get them done, I'll go ahead and finish it. Just about got it. Besides splitting all that.
I'm done other
And
than
hey
the other
to
pile.
everybody too. Oh, we got some good mean people on here too. I figure I have at least 50 on right now, y'all. Well, thank you, Louise, telling me.
Try that. Little. There you go.
All right, let me go back over here.
Rub on my glass.
You've already split a decent amount. That's a lot quicker.
I
I mean,
done split it all.
that's so easy compared to using your
that'll
back.
burn, so I'm not even gonna worry about
It's really fun to use.
This pile over here is all that's left for splitting for now. 'Cause that stuff will burn.
You mean move that so we can get through there?
Yeah, I guess we could pull that back over there and let me split that.
Let me go ahead and throw this. Yeah, let me throw this somewhere first.
Here are the big chunks.
Did I cut that while ago?
No, that's the bottom of this pile. But I ain't gonna split those because those will burn. So I ain't worrying with that.
There's a little chunk.
Yeah. And piece. Alright, I'm gonna pull this one.
Well, they fought back over. It's dropping here, y'all. Supposed to go down to 9 or 10 tonight. Well, we got 17 people on.
Yeah.
Or did a while ago. You still got West Side picture? No, I'm gonna get you. How much you are split over?
Let's put a few pieces.
I just got a little stuff left over here.
Yep.
I'm done.
Well, I'm in the big pile.
did quicker than you thought it was gonna do?
Oh yeah, but it's easy to split this wood like this.
I just got a little stuff right there just about. So. I'm gonna rest for a second. I'll help you split that in a second. You can see nothing out of them things are sweaty. Hey to everybody too, and hope y'all having a good day. Hope y'all getting ready for the cold. Well, Kathleen said it's supposed to go down to 7. Yeah, it's probably gonna get a lot colder where y'all at than here, but it's gonna be real cold weather for us. Port Angeles. Wow, 19, a foot of snow. Hey Jill. Hey Louise. Kathleen, Josie, and whoever else is on. Hey Chris, how you doing today? Hey Tammy, we have about 1 inch of snow on the ground. So actually they all got a lot of snow right now. Some of them's got a lot more than other ones. Hey David,
I don't know how much
Oklahoma. That's how it is here, Kathleen. It's starting to get damp and it's supposed to drop. What is it right now, Sasha, the temperature?
It's cold. I don't know the exact temperature. I don't see if
It really hadn't started dropping a whole lot.
It might not.
Can y'all hear me okay? Somebody said no audio. Hey, I appreciate you too. Soldier of the Cross Music, I'm glad to have you. Appreciate every one of y'all. We're just trying, I know y'all know what we're doing. We're trying to get ready for this freezing cold weather coming. I just hope everybody else right now is, thank you Louise, I just hope everybody else is getting ready because it's gonna happen. You can tell it, it's gonna get bad here real soon today, or tonight it's supposed to come in. Thank you Kathleen too for telling me. Hey Jeff, can you cut a large trunk with that saw? It's a 14-inch, but I will tell you, yes you can. I've done a pretty good size one. It just depends how experienced you are too is the main thing if you're really experienced cutting one up. Cause I can take a smaller saw because I've done it all my life and cut a bigger tree if I watch how I'm doing it than they say. But this saw to just charge the battery and pick up and go, y'all seen what it'll do and it still got battery left. And I used it yesterday, them big chunks and everything. Let's see, did we cut them big chunks up yet? Yeah, them big chunks right there, Kathleen, I think it's Kathleen that asked. That's them over there she's putting on there, they're heavy too. You can see the diameter of them. I cut every one with that cobalt saw that y'all looking at. And I've got the other saws. I've got 2-stroke saws. So I've got several saws, but that's just handy just picking up and going. No gas, no oil or nothing. Just put the bar oil in it. You have your chain on there right. All you gotta do with the battery charged is hit the button and it's ready to go.
I just got 3 of them already.
This is flat oak. Y'all can see how big it is. This is a heavy stick of wood. We can probably split it in a second. Y'all see it. I'll put this on there in a second. Probably get 4 big old chunks out of it. But that cobalt saw, just like I said, cut chunks like this. And I still have 1 bar on my battery left. Which it was getting a little weaker, but it still cut all of it.
You can see how big the chunks are coming off of them big ones.
Just like this piece of wood right here that I cut. How much would you say it weighs?
They weigh a good bit.
That one right there is a big diameter one. I don't know what it weighs, but it's pretty heavy. We come up some wood, haven't we?
Yeah. It's green still on
Yeah.
them.
Let me get the big one.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them right here that's standing up. Not for that one though. This is dry out anyway. Them others I did though. I got 4 sticks out of it.
This white oak split's good too.
Yesterday. Is there one you want to stick on there next? Don't matter. I'll split them off.
That's got a knot.
I can split it though.
You want to split that one?
Yeah, because it won't.
I'm gonna put it on this side right here. All you guys mash it up. Alright, split right there. Which one you want?
Don't matter. These are the naughtiest of the naughty, so we just have to
Okay, we're gonna do a little something here.
split them up.
This is a little short one. Let's see here. Y'all ever do this like I'm doing?
Be careful.
Do it at your own risk. Line them up. Okay, go ahead. Mash it right there.
That's a naughty piece.
When there's a short like that, it needs a little extra strength. You just gotta watch how you're doing. If it starts bowing up, let off that thing.
Peter's on.
That's got a knot. You gotta watch some of the knots. Put your knots to the outside, like I did. A lot of times they don't want to split with knots either, so.
That's got a knot, but it's partially split right through there, so you might can get it split. It does. They line it up right, but too, it's never split.
Go ahead.
That chicken's smelling good too.
It is.
It's starting to smell it all the way
We're
over.
gonna fish and get you a big one.
Let's get it. Load me up.
We're going all out this time, y'all.
Hey, them white oaks you cut yesterday.
Well, you wanna go ahead and split this one first?
There's something.
All right, go ahead and do that. We'll get that big one. Yeah, bring my face. this one more
Yeah,
time.
we better one more time to make sure it runs.
Got that knot. That had a bunch of knots, so I had to put it on there good. Sometimes them knots gets hung up.
I think so, since we're screaming.
That's right. I won't get that one. Let's go ahead. Can you pick it up right here? If it can, you can bring it over so I'll tilt this fall.
If you think the cord will come to it, you can pull it.
Right there. Sash, I'll get there.
Well, it's just this corner.
Oh, okay. See all we got on here. Hey, everybody else is new on here. We've been cutting and splitting since we've been on the live stream. We just about got it done too. If there's anybody brand new on this channel, y'all hit that subscribe button too. All right, let me get you another.
Look at this other hand. What do you do?
You ready?
Yeah, we're ready. We're gonna use that one for a seat.
Where's my hammer? Okay, this has got knots all of it. It got wedged. I'll show you how simple and safe. This is how you do it when you get something wedged.
I go for the motor, since it didn't do it. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah. The motor first, y'all.
If it is split.
Now, all you gotta do is do this right here. Pow, you're unwedged.
That's a big old butt end of one though. That's gonna be the hardest part to split. I'm gonna give you a go, see if you have any fair luck with it.
Try it right there. We're gonna do a little return.
Alright. Done then. One thing holds it, this bark right there.
Yeah.
So be ready.
There you go. Let me move. You wanna do one more? Watch your hand when it falls.
Man. You wanna split it again?
Yeah, go ahead and do that one more time. We'll do this other one too.
That's right through a knot.
Yeah. Everything's coming off.
Yep. How you doing?
I couldn't see. I mean, it's so foggy and wet. I can't see nothing through anything. Here, catch. Show y'all. That stuff is split real good and it had a bunch of knots on it. You just gotta work with the knots and watch what you're doing, even if you have to split a little bit less off of it of a big one like we was doing. If you don't, it'll get stuck. I want to give them one tip. I want to give anybody a tip right now, safety tip. When you start cutting that, whatever you do not put your hands in there ever. It will cut your fingers off. You'll be lucky if it just breaks them. Chances it's going to cut them. And never put your hands in there, whatever. If it gets stuck, just stay back and hit it right there like I did the front while ago. It'll come loose. It just gets wedged. Never try to use your hands when it's going up in there. I see a lot of people get their. I had an uncle one time that cut his fingers off, or one finger off. It's never been good since.
I don't think it really works like that.
He stuck
with
his
fingers.
hand in it.
They're not meant to come unattached. One side at a time. Huh? No, most of them don't. I thought you had some
You
of
know
them,
Mama
but-
bought that, didn't you?
Guess I wouldn't split all there was. And I have to do it with hands.
That's that raw stuff. I need to show them on that right there.
When you split it, it's half hollow.
I want to show y'all too. As long as it ain't just right there in the center, rotting all the way, if it's really rotten right here, it will not want to split. But this one, I'm going to do it at an angle. I'm going to cut it right there where that mark right there is, and it should split. I got some up there with rotten center. I'm not going to mess with it.
Paul's getting big. I don't know on that one.
That's a rotten one, but we're good.
I think I'm gonna have a problem.
The center's rotten out of this one too. No, it can be done. Just gotta put it right. Okay. We'll come up with some wood already.
Now who's gonna bring it in the house when we need it?
Yeah.
That's the fun part. You can split it, but you still gotta come out in the cold and get it.
We're gonna see if we can split these.
Those are gonna be our iffies.
Ooh, that's heavy. That's heavier than that big one somewhere. Try it.
My new roosters are going.
What?
That little rooster's learning to grow.
What's your hands on? Keep on pushing through.
I did. It popped.
What do y'all think? Got a big old knot?
You give it a try.
We're gonna split that wood. All right, go for it.
Me?
Yeah. If it don't work, I'm blaming on you.
There's your one chunk. That's a big hole. Hard to set it on.
All right, do it right there. I'm trying to say I've set something out of nothing. That wood right there, most people would never split that wood, had so many knots. But we made it work.
We can probably get one more out of it if we do it just right.
Do it right there.
We done it. Other than a few little limbs that you just got to saw up, that's it.
I'm gonna go ahead and saw that right there.
We have cleared the wood pile on this side. We still got all that over on the other side.
I might as well cut that. That's a little longer. Hey, come over here and let's look at this barrier right quick. See what this is.
It had a two when you flipped a while ago.
Oh, I'll do it.
And you can cut all the rest of that possible with it.
I'll cut that off. I'll cut my glasses and everything off. I'll cut this off a little bit. I want to brag on this thing one more time, y'all. It's cobalt, brushless, 14-inch at Lowe's. What we pay for it, Sasha?
$229, I think.
So simple to sharpen. All you gotta do is loosen it right there, just a little bit, without some tension, and just that plus, and it just tight, which I got tight right now, perfect. But it cuts good. I'm impressed, especially for cordless saw.
Yeah.
Y'all seen how much I cut with it? It could cut some more.
Have water storage in case pipes freeze. Yeah, everybody needs to have backup of water. I do recommend that in case water company or anything goes down.
Bull Moose said we're prepped here too. Hey, Bull Moose. Wish I had a wood stove. Maybe one of these days you'll get one. I highly recommend them. Even if you get a potbelly stove or something like that right there, it's like a survival. He can cook
It's
on it.
survival on it, yeah.
Which the only thing about potbelly stove, it burns up wood so fast.
It does, but better than nothing.
Yeah, it is better. It's like a good backup survival. Country using weather looks nice. It's starting to drop. It hadn't dropped a whole lot.
We got
But
a
it's
few more
going to.
things we got to get done.
It's supposed to drop like a rock anytime after a while. Hey, Mr. Coffee, how you doing today? Yeah, let me tell y'all what that is over here. That's an earthquake, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought it was. That's an earthquake 5-ton electric wood splitter. You are correct, Louise. But I don't think they made that model no more. My mama,
We've had that a while.
my mother, the year before she died. It'll be 8 years, December 28th. Ain't that right this year? It
Yeah.
will be. 8 years my mom be gone. December 28th. Because my daddy died December 28th, the same day, only 5 years exactly later. Almost the same time and everything. 5 years later than my mama. But anyway, my mama, I cut their wood and everything for years. My dad used to cut wood all the time, but he got in shape. He couldn't cut no wood no more. So we cut him wood and stuff for the winter. And my mama, she said, I'm going to make it a little easier on you. She said, I'm going, because I was have to hand split it. And I was doing a bunch of different wood, and we just had to cut a bunch of wood, wouldn't we? And she said, I'm going to buy you one of them. So that thing's getting old now, ain't it, for a wood splitter?
It is, but it's cut a lot of wood.
I've not had no problems out of that thing. That thing is awesome. Just every once in a while I get hung up, and I showed y'all how simple it is. So thank you, Mama. My mama, she surprised me with that.
Okay. Well, Wood's done for the day.
Yep, you got it, Bull Moose. Well, them old school miles, but I'm gonna tell you what, I can't say nothing but good stuff about that. Y'all seen that some of that size wood they don't even recommend, but it'll still do it. Especially if you know how. I know a lot of y'all men, women, that's what I'm saying. If you know how to put it on there and stuff, you can get something do it bigger than it says. Just like we did. And it ain't hurt a bit. It's still super strong, ain't it? Bad weather just got here. Sleet mixed in the rain. I was right. That's what I like to be. All right. Hey, that's a good idea, Cheddar Pepper. Cheddar Pepper Prepper. Riding the four-wheeler. I'd like to be riding with you right now.
Not right now, I wouldn't.
I don't know. They ain't nothing no funner, are they?
Ours is parked around back.
Especially bad weather and stuff like that, as long as you don't get stuck or nothing.
We've done it before.
Ah.
Ooh, that's rough on the face.
If you get stuck, you can get unstuck. Tell y'all one more time. That is Earth is 5 ton, right?
I
It's
think
an
so.
earthquake 5 ton, but I don't think y'all let me know. I don't think Harbor Freight makes that mall no more. That was a good one. What she pay for that thing? Like $179?
Yeah,
$199?
yeah, it'd probably be a lot higher now than it was.
Yeah, y'all remember when you used to get them coupons at Harbor Freight, everything was a lot cheaper then. Now they don't hardly ever have coupons like they did.
There must be a cat walking around over. Dog's just barking.
All right, I guess we'll go ahead.
We'll go finish up what we gotta do.
Is that chicken done?
That's what I'm fixing to check.
Let me go over and get them. I'm gonna show them something.
I don't know if it's done.
I'm gonna see if you're gonna talk to me. Tell them I'm gonna show them what we're gonna be eating for dinner.
No, don't tell him. You'll make him hungry. He's gonna check the grill. We've had something cooking on the grill. The whole time we've been outside finishing up. Hey, Jeanette. We are, well, it's not too awfully bad. Like, we're warm right now because we've been working and splitting all this and cutting all this, but we've got it done. There's like one knotted up rotten piece over there that's left, and that's it. But, well, we didn't get the wood on the other side over yonder, but we got plenty for now. But, we're warm enough. It's cold out here, though. It's freezing cold. Like, the temperature is, since we started this wood, the temperature has dropped, I'm going to say 10 degrees at least. Which is supposed to stay about this temperature, I think, until right after dark, and it's going to rain, and then it's going to turn to ice and snow for us through the night, and then go to, I think our low tonight is 8, and our high tomorrow is 19. So, cold. When they say Arctic blast, they mean cold for the south. When you start talking teens, that's cold around here. But we have plenty of wood. We have plenty of food in the house. So, and the animals, we've almost finished everything up on the animals being winterized. It looks like he has done hit the grill. I hope you brought me one too. I've been working. Where's my chicken?
Well, I can give you this one.
It's -5 right now for Grease Van.
There is no way I would have handled this, y'all, but I got my gloves on. I don't know.
Winter chicken dinner.
You ain't hungry, though, are you?
I am hungry. And that smells. I've been smelling that all the way over on this side. And the grill's on the other end of the house.
It does look
I'm
good.
fixing to bite into that.
You be the last time you bite into it. I'm telling you, it's scalding hot.
Give me that. Let me see that. Give me that. Wow.
You're going to scald your mouth. I'm telling you.
No, I'm not. Look at that. That's good and warm.
Last thing you need to do is burn your mouth up.
That's good.
-5. Only G safe. He said we had about 45 mile an hour gust earlier. Sleet mixed in rain. Y'all's weather's already got there bad already.
It smells great. It tastes great too.
It still needs to be. I wouldn't eat the other side to you. Cook it about 10 more minutes. Traffic was terrible by the malls. Bull Moose said it smells great. It does. I'll tell y'all, I've worked up appetite. I know you have to. That's gonna be good. Well, she's done eating it. What do you say? I don't know.
Very good.
It's good. As soon as it gets done all the way, the rest of it, Faith and Hannah will be ready to eat. Jeanette said, "Do you know she was on here?"
You just
Okay.
come on.
Hey, Jeanette, how's you and Jake doing? She's a nice job. Leisure morning. Look at here.
Oh, Joshua.
Joshua, I'm glad you come on.
We went to the post office, Joshua.
Yes, I just, right before we cut this in Courtney, there's my boy, y'all, Joshua. He got
He's
some
in a box of
surprises.
goodies.
I'll have to, after I start eating it, I will have to give y'all a tip what it is. After I start eating, I'll have to work it out because it's chocolate. It's going to be worth working out for.
Yep. I will be eating me some chocolate mushrooms.
Hey, TJ, how you doing today? We are doing awesome. We just got this wood cut up. Go out here. Get a little further back here. Can you see me right there? I'm all sweaty. My hair's soaking wet. We just got this wood cut up, Joshua, a while ago. But before we start cutting this stuff up, we went to the post office, y'all. I gotta do a shout out again one more time. What's them things called? Them things?
Chocolate mushrooms.
Chocolate mushrooms. Them things is awesome. We have not opened them up yet, but I want to thank y'all again. We got your other surprise, everything on Amazon, so we tickled to death. Faith and Hannah said they couldn't wait to try it out. That's their favorite thing, some little chocolate mushrooms. Is your hair soaking wet?
No,
My hair is
I'm not
soaking
sweaty.
wet. Is it like my hair is wet? I don't know how it is. I guess it's doing when you work it does it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all too. A lot of this is cherry out here, wild cherry, and a lot of mainly all of that's white oak. But that white oak, a cherry it smells good. You can smoke it out with it too. But the cherry burns real hot. It burns up fast. But that right there, to me, white oak, hickory, and red oak. What's your favorite wood, Sasha? To burn.
hickory is my favorite, but it's the least one to cut.
I think she likes ash too, but we don't hardly ever find ash.
I like ash and I like oaks. Red oak and white oak.
If you got good red oak or white oak, then throw one stick of hickory before you go to bed. You're gonna have some coals in the morning.
Merry Christmas, Joshua and Courtney. Thank you very much.
Merry
and everybody else, Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Thank you and Courtney. That surprised us. We went down early and everything. We was gonna go down and get some stuff for the dogs, so we went by the post office. So I want to tell everybody else too, Merry Christmas to everyone. Y'all, it's fixing to be here. What is the day, 22nd?
I don't know.
It'll be long.
Walnut's a good one too, Josie.
Yeah. We burned a bunch of it. Only thing about walnut, Josie, that black walnut we got, it's so pretty to make furniture out of and stuff like rustic furniture. I hate to burn it because it's so beautiful after you stain it and stuff. But it burns good. There's a number of kind of woods. We burn a lot of water oak. It'll burn it. It does hot. A lot of people don't burn water oak, but water oak, it works good. Pretty plentiful. I don't like burning maples. Maples don't throw no heat.
Or poplar.
Weeping willow or regular willow. I'm gonna tell y'all, don't throw no heat. It's the worst. It's good to root stuff with. So I got the willows has got natural rooting hormone in them. That's the only thing it's good for. It ain't good to burn.
Joshua, we're almost all the way completely ready.
Yeah.
I got a few more little things to do out here we got to do with the chickens and stuff. Other than that, we're ready for the cold.
I went yesterday. I cut a decent amount of wood too, quick. Didn't take me long at all, did it? And I've done every bit with that electric saw.
That was good.
So really, I mean, I could have took my other saw or whatever, but that's just so handy just to mash a button and the way it's doing, the size of what I'm getting, it's getting the job done so far. And my, it's still sharp too. Probably need to sharpen it after the next time I cut with it. I cut one hickory too, and it's a wonder I didn't dull it. It threw sparks everywhere. Y'all can't see it, but I got a big old hickory over here, and I ain't gonna attempt to cut it. I'm gonna get a bunch of other wood before I cut it up. That'll be the last resort. Are
Well,
you ready to go eat?
I'm only partially hungry now.
You gonna eat a bit of that? It didn't burn your mouth?
No,
Hey, y'all, that thing was smoking hot. I didn't even think about biting it. I didn't know she's gonna eat it. She's hungry.
I'm hungry.
When y'all doing this kind of stuff, I know y'all have probably. When you do this kind of
I
stuff,
split all that wood, and you wanna know something? My thumb's sore.
it makes you hungry, don't
It
it?
does make you hungry. Even
work
though,
up appetite.
but I was up and down, up and down, up and down to do the wood stuff.
Well, as long as
I've
me,
had a leg workout.
as long as me and you don't fall over, we got some wood during this cold.
I'm gonna
you know?
try not to. I don't get the eyes out for, or salt out for the
Let me
eyes
show
and
them more
stuff,
time.
but my nose is froze. That's some of that you cut yesterday. I got
Yeah.
4 sticks out of each one of those.
That white oak, y'all, is so good for the deer. And this, but we did not cut this tree down. This was a storm damaged tree. I don't like cutting trees down unless I have to. Maybe if something you gotta do something like that, you gotta do what you gotta do. But this tree had been down for a while, and it's a white oak. But this white oak is so good for squirrels, deer, and wildlife because it has them big old acorns. But I was happy. I found this tree in the woods yesterday. About how many feet was it off the road?
Hey, it
It was
off
an
the
old
road.
white oak. Because white oak grows real slow compared to regular oaks. But it was an old white oak tree. Y'all can see how big it was. And I left the biggest part. It was massive. I guess, what do you figure, a tornado got it? That's what I figure. I figure a tornado knocked the tree down.
Yeah.
So we salvaged the tree. It's going to keep us warm.
So now it's time to eat and finish up what we got to finish up.
Yeah.
That's all we got left to
Yeah.
do.
Hey, thank y'all for taking time watching. I had fun doing this. I could do this all day if we had some more wood.
Well, we do have more wood on the other side over there. Remember all that?
Well, yeah.
We're not done. We just probably need to do some other stuff before we split that.
I need to split that a little bit. I forgot about that,
Yeah.
too. I'm going to pop one back on a little
But
bit.
we got to reroute all our electronics here, I guess you could
I'm
say.
gonna get it done. I'm gonna split it. It's, what is it, white oak?
No, it's part of that pecan we got from
Oh
up
yeah,
yonder.
pecan. Pecan burns good too. Applewood burns good, but the applewood, the trees y'all ain't that big or nothing like that. Only way I'd use an apple tree, if the apple tree died, I would never cut an
Yeah.
apple tree down unless I had to. But it does, we burnt one down years ago. It was an old apple tree and it burnt good.
Died, yep.
We mainly just use it to smoke meats with. But all the fruit trees, they will burn, but just like I said, you need them producing fruit unless they're dead. All right. If y'all want to watch me in a little bit, I don't know if she's going to help or not. I may just go ahead and do it in a little bit by myself. I just gotta
Merry
split.
Christmas, Marlene. Going to minus 31 wind chill factory night. Woo, stay warm.
Minus what?
31 wind chill. We're going
Wow.
below 0 on
Hey,
wind
Marlene,
chill.
Merry Christmas to you, too. That's a
Yeah,
lot.
Josh with them chocolate mushrooms are screaming at me right now.
After I ate some chicken, I'm thinking I'm going to try them. I think
No, you got one of them last time he sent that package.
I'm going to fix the problem. I'm going to go in there in a second. I'm going to go ahead of you. I'm going to go and get the whole bag.
See y'all later. Bye.
She's done beat me to it. Now no, open my mouth, y'all. She'll eat every one of them now, Joshua.
You need to smarten up. You don't tell what you're going to do ahead
Well, she knows I got to finish up this live stream. Well, y'all, I will see y'all in a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and eat. And y'all have a good day. And after a while, we'll pop one back on. I'm going to switch the rest of that wood. Just get ready. Merry Christmas, everybody on here. If somebody else is on here brand new, y'all hit that subscribe button. Be glad to have you. She'll eat every one of them things too, Josh. So I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to eat some chicken. I'll let her have them all. I don't care to share. She loves them. She'll save me some. Probably one. Nah, I'm just playing. She's good about sharing. But y'all have a good day, and we will see you in a little bit. And if I don't see you before Christmas, Merry Christmas, everybody on here. And bye, everybody. Thank you again, Joshua and Courtney. Much appreciated. Jeanette, Jake, if y'all still in here, thank y'all too. And only Jesus saves. See you in a little bit. Y'all have a real good day. Everybody else, bye, y'all.